Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Olivia Rodrigo here back with us. We had her many times on this channel, and this time we have a song called Can't Catch Me Now from the movie. Which movie? You have to find out if you haven't already. So, nice song here. We'll start with the capo on second fret, alright? So with that second fret capo, we'll have as easy chords as possible for this song. So let's go over the chords first. We have the A minor, so that is open A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. We have C next, very similar to A minor. You just need to add this third fret on A string. Everything else is the same, so that gives us third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. We have F, that's a bar chord. So place the bar on the first fret over all strings, and then you need to add third on A, third on D, and second on G. We have a grip here. We'll call that the D minor 7. It's based upon that chord. So it's only 3 strings. So that will be 5th on A, 3rd on D, and 5th on G. Alright. We also have the G7, that's a bar chord. So you place the bar on the 3rd fret here, and you bar all strings. And then you need to add 5th on A and 4th on G. You will always play this G7, not always, but most of the time in the song, it will come right after this D minor. So one technique stuff here to know, it's easier to get that G7 if you have this starting point for the D minor 7. So you use your little ring finger there placed upon the 5th A, then index on the 3rd D, and a little pinky on the 5th G. But the main point here is to get that ring finger on the 5th A, since that is used for the next chord like this, okay? So you can just glue that finger to the 5th A and keep that for G7. Makes a lot easier than if you use other fingers, then you have to recuperate everything. Could be, a matter of time there if you nail that or not. So make it as easy as possible for you. Ring finger on 5th A. All right. We also have this final chord. It's the E minor, and it's used later on in the song one time there. So that will be open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Okay, so we have this main picking pattern. That's what we're gonna work with most of the time. And we will look at 2 different parts of it. The first part is based upon A minor 7, C, and F. So we're gonna start part 1 here and with the A minor 7. So I suggest you hold this second on D string only. So you're gonna play this part. That is open A, second D, back to open A, and open G. That's the A minor part. Then you go to the C. You just add a 3rd fret on A string and play the same strings there, just a different bass note. Now the 3rd A, second D, back to 3rd A, and open G. And you keep these fingers here to go over for the next F chord here. You just add the 1st fret on the E string in the bass there, and you play this part. So that will be 1st E, 2nd D, 3rd A, open G, 2nd D, 3rd A, and open G. And that ends the part 1. So A minor, C, and F slowly goes like this. And standard. Something like that. All right, so that's a part 1. And then we have the part 2. It's based upon the D minor grip and the G7 chord. So I have this grip here, the D minor. It sounds like this. So you hold it as it is, and you're gonna play 5th on A, 3rd on D, back to 5th on A, and 5th G, then 3rd D, 5th A, and end on 5th G. That's the D minor, and the final G7 sounds like this. So you hold the chord as it is, and you're gonna play 3rd on E, bass, then 3rd D, 5th A, 4th G, 3rd D, 5th A, and 4th G. So, sorry, like that. So the part 2 was the D minor 7 and the G7. Slowly it goes like this. All right. So the main part here will be this picking pattern here. You're gonna start to play part 1 for 3 rounds, the A minor, the C, and F, and then you're gonna play part 2 for 1 round. Okay, so the D minor and G7 together. All these 4 rounds total will sound like this. And that is pretty much everything you need to know about this song. I'm just gonna explain the rest of this part, so to speak. So when you come to the pre-chorus that leads up to the chorus, you're gonna play the part 2 for 2 rounds. So you just play D minor 7, G7, and then go back again, play D minor 7 and G7. So nothing changes there really. And then comes the chorus play again. You're gonna play in the same way as you play this A minor C F, this part 1 for 3 rounds, and then the part 2 for 1 round. But on the chorus then, you're gonna play the D minor for 2 times after each other, and then G7 2 times after each other in the part 2. Still the same playing, just D minor 2 and G2. You can also switch up with some strumming here, and I'm gonna explain how to play that right now. So of course you have the same chords here, the A minor 7, C, and the F. So part 1 strumming will be like this. Right, so it's pretty easy. You're gonna play A minor, down, up, down, up. C, same there, down, up, down, up. And the F, you're gonna play down, up, down, up, down, up. That is 1 round. So again. Right? And then you play the D minor 7 here with this grip here. You need to really be exact when you play the strumming here. Stick to these 3 strings. And you're gonna play down, up, down, up, down, up on the D minor in the same way as you play the F. So okay, 1 round of that, and then G7 in the same way again, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you can either go with the picking or this strumming here. Then comes the bridge part in about 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the song. And you're gonna play this down, up, down, pause, very fast. So the chord progression here will be A minor, and now comes the E minor in here, then F, and then the G7. Okay, so you're gonna play. Right? So down, up, down, pause. Then next chord, down, up, down, pause. Okay? So that's how you're gonna play for 2 rounds of this chord progression, A minor, E minor, F, and G. And then after that, you're gonna play different strumming here. And that will be the same chords, but you're gonna play down, 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 4 downs per chord. And that is 1 strumming round. You're gonna play 2 strumming rounds per chord. So that will be. Okay, so down, 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 4 downs. That's 1 strumming round, 2 strumming rounds per chord in that chord progression, A minor, E minor, F, and G. And you play that till the very end. I believe it's 4 rounds. And that pretty much wraps it up for Olivia Rodrigo's Can't Catch Me Now. A nice song there from her again. It really can identify her voice here. She has the DNA in her voice. Either you're gonna love it or not, but it's a great song anyway, so give it a try. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please show me some love back here, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment, perhaps interact with me. So yeah, thank you for your support. Play tuned.